This is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And with the Western Conference dominating the East over the last few years, Brent, does it make sense to keep the conference system?
I really like that argument, BA. I think we always think about just in terms of the geography of the country, we want the East versus West, but why not take the most elite teams and the best competitors and the guys who've earned the right to play in the postseason, no matter what conference they're in? I think it'd be interesting.
Here's Walker, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Fires the three. Rose grabs the board. Pass to Martin. There's the triple. Rose can't connect. Walker with it. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And everyone knows Walker can score, but they're happy to play the role of facilitator.
Now here's Siakam. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry, late clock. Now the Hornets moving it up. Smart for three. Pelicans cleared away.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Now here's Walker. Inside. Here's Randall. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Randall, without the ball, seeing some room where he can make an impact, rolls there. Does a nice job on the finish.
Outside Harden. Pass to Martin. Walker with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Now here's Walker. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Gets the 3 ball to go.
3 points.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Left side, Harden. And Harden with the slam.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Now here's Walker. Giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Pass to Smart. 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by James Harden.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's the break for the finish. And it's Randall with the jam.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
And the call will be against James Harden.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
1:19 left to play in the first.
Jason
Sends it home from three-point land.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the middle. Here's Doherty. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Kemba Walker.
Nice shot by Walker.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Siakam outside. The three is up. And that one's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Harden. To the inside. Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Pass to Martin. It'll count. Kemba Walker getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Graham goes in. Here's Hernan Gomez. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. The kick out to Graham. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Here's Bouknight. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Here's Alexander Walker to the right side. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And that one's good.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
The Hornets with the lead. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Bouknight's shot is good. Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach, BA, that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
It's stolen. Pass to Matthews. This one for three. The shot won't fall. So the Hornets will take it the other way. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Clock at 6. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. And he gets it to go.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
New Orleans foul. Nickeil Alexander Walker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. The Pelicans trail. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down on the post and just brings the effort on every play.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Now Lowry. To the paint. Here's Lopez. It's tipped.
It's not with extreme athleticism that really gets to that shot, but the anticipation and the timing, those help.
Here's Alexander Walker. Banked it in off the glass. Alexander Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket. He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Bouknight's shot is good.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez.
Really, Hernan Gomez does things the right way, this time executing in the screen and roll.
36 seconds left in the first half. Here's Lopez. And he converts the layup. Lopez has got his first bucket in this one.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Hernan Gomez on the wing. Inside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Bouknight. Drills it from deep. And now a 10-point Charlotte lead.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets...
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Pass to Siakam. Back to Harden. Back to Siakam. Randall with a steal. And it's the Hornets on the break. And the three-pointer goes. Smart's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Harden drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
And here's Walker. Give him 8 points now. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
For 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Siakam outside. Pass to Doherty. Rose outside. Here's Doherty. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Siakam for 3. Walker pulls down the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Tatum from long range. And the Hornets, another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Harden with it. Randall's in his pocket. From the wing. Pass to Doherty. Down low. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
James Harden.
And the call will be against James Harden.
Personal foul.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Walker. Back to Randall. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside for Harden. Shoots over Walker. And it's New Orleans with another.
You'd like to see Harden knocking down the mid-range shot. When he doesn't ignore that area of the floor, the defense has a much tougher job to do.
Tatum with it. He has 6.
Jason
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. They get it back.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Siakam.
Two.
Randall with a steal. Pass to Walker. Fires for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Rose can't connect.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Jason
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
It's stolen by Smart. And it's the Hornets on the break. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
To the inside. Siakam takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
It's rare that one of the game's best scorers is also one of the best playmakers. Harden does it all at the offensive end.
The drive by Smart. For 3, Randall fires in the triple. Randall's got 9.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside Harden from deep 3-point range. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. And the Pelicans will go for a different look here.
Billy Hernangomez. Gary Clark.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. They set a pick. Pass to Jones. Hernangomez with a rebound. So it's the Pelicans now. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Here's Graham. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Kicks it out to Smart. Fires the 3. gets the three to fall.
For 3.
He's got 6.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And as we conclude the third, and we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Bouknight. Well, the G League is testing out the one foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, BA. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the one attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
Into the lane.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Pass to Vincent. Now Harden. Oubre with a steal. And it's the Hornets on the break. Pulls up for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
And the call will be against James Harden.
That's his
third foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Here's Bouknight driving to the basket. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Vincent. Offensive rebound. Outside for Harden. Pass to Vincent. Launches a 3. 6 on the shot clock. Hernangomez sets a screen. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, beating everybody to the ball, Willie doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find these efforts on the offensive glass.
Back to Oubre. And the layup is good off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Vincent. Three-pointer off the mark. Lowry outside. Here's Bouknight. Driving inside. It's picked off. Down low. Craig with a steal.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Oubre.
2 minutes.
Lowry with it. Defended by Harden. It's Lowry with a drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Offensive board. Here's Vincent. Stolen by Lowry. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Harden. Lots of room. And that one good.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hornets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kemba Walker.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really. Just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Three-pointer, Bouknight. The Pelicans pull it in.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Matthews. Offline with a three. Pass to Bouknight. Beyond the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He's off on the second.
Bouknight taking 3 shots.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Here's Charlotte. Lowry outside. "11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6.
Hornets foul. Kyle Lowry. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
The second-round pick, he relies on instincts and a little bit of size. Hernan Gomez, actually a pretty good free throw shooter.
Three-pointer, Bouknight. No good there. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout.